Reducing poverty in indigenous communities is a demanding task. For a project to succeed, development workers go through the tedious process of analyzing, planning, implementing, monitoring, and evaluating. The procedure requires patience that oftentimes will frustrate a goal-minded worker. It will take months and even years of hard work, from winning the trust of the community to the actual implementation of a project involves lots of persuasion and prodding of people. Ideally, we let the process take its course, but we also find this unrealistic. The community anticipates a benefit of the project, and donors are expecting a good report. There is also the temptation to cut corners, but this is damaging to real community development.
Funding for project is quite a challenge. The long-term investment in this work with no quick visible results discourage potential donors. Politicians, government and non-government groups, and even churches are restrained to fund projects in far-flung communities. They would ask, why invest in projects that will only benefit a few? It's more sensible to venture to urban centers where the returns are more secure. This is unfortunate. Neglecting the needs of our minority peoples is creating a backlash that is affecting urban centers and even the whole nation itself.
These people have a different way of doing things. They have a different worldview and we'll learn from them. We are not here to change their culture as if to say that ours is better. No culture is better than another. In fact, all cultures have flaws in them. I believe God meant cultures to complement each other. We'll learn from them and they learn from us.
Real community development comes when the people are involved. They must have the ownership of the project for it to succeed. Native people will involve themselves to a job when the need and the benefit are both urgent. Our work in community development is to help them look beyond today.
In the past, mountain tribes are hostile to encroaching people from the lowlands. Times have changed. Today, outsiders are perceived as means to obtaining aid. To the extreme, this is unfortunate. Total dependency is detrimental to community development. It leads to abuse both to the giver and the receiver. We discourage dependency. Instead, we put emphasis on unity, trusting and helping one another.
The key is in the hands of the community workers and local facilitators with good rapport from the people. They must be trained properly and provided with tools for them to do their job well. Programs or projects must be practical. It is important that we provide some flexibility, short of watering down its impact.
Helping communities is a job that calls for everyone. Helping people is not being noble. It is a pleasure that provides fulfillment to life. Do something good for people, anything. When you deal with people, there will always be problems. There are no overnight solutions. It may take years, even a lifetime, to help people build better lives. My expectations are more realistic. I'll just keep on doing the best I can. After all, it gives me pleasure seeing people change.